Welcome back, hormone rebels. If Module 1 made you question your entire medical history, buckle up. Module 2 is the origin story. Today, we meet the full cast of hormonal characters ruining your sleep, stress, sex drive, metabolism, and ability to feel human. Think of this as Marvel's endocrine universe, except instead of capes, these glands wear lab values. Every symptom you've ever ignored? It's connected. Every weird body thing? Rooted in one of these biochemical divas. Let's go. The endocrine system is not a footnote. It's the operating system. It runs your metabolism, mood, sleep, libido, appetite, stress response, and energy. And unlike your phone, you can't shut it off and restart. When it breaks, it doesn't scream. It whispers. Fatigue here, insomnia there, cravings, mood swings. You call it aging. It's not. It's system decay. The hypothalamus is your brain's traffic control tower. It regulates hunger, sleep, temperature, and sex drive. If you're hot when no one else is, starving at midnight, or can't fall asleep without melatonin gummies and a podcast, your hypothalamus is glitching. It's the puppeteer behind your hormones. When stress fries it, everything downstream breaks. Meet the pituitary, your hormonal middle manager. It doesn't make the decisions, but it runs the numbers. It secretes TSH, thyroid orders, ACTH, adrenal orders, LH, FSH, sex hormone memos, and more. If your pituitary is underfunctioning, nothing downstream works, no matter how much kale you eat. MRI? Maybe? Labs? Definitely. The thyroid. Small gland, big mood. It's your metabolism's on-off switch. Underactive equals cold, constipated, fat, sad. Overactive ill hot, anxious, skinny, and manic. Most docs only test TSH. You want TSH, FT3, FT4, and reverse T3 if you're fancy. Don't let your doctor gaslight you with normal. Normal isn't optimal. Adrenals, your stress response SWAT team. They pump out cortisol, DHEA, and aldosterone. Cortisol gets you up in the morning. Chronic stress equals tanked cortisol equals wired but tired. Belly fat, anxiety, salt cravings. DHEA is your resilience juice. Aldosterone equals blood pressure whisperer. Burn them out, and you'll feel it in 40 places. The pancreas. It's not just about insulin. It's about the war between sugar highs and hormone crashes. Insulin resistance? Not just a diabetes thing. It's a hormonal haywire that tanks testosterone, ruins ovulation, and ages your face. If you get hangry, it's a pancreas cry for help. Ovaries and testes, not just for reproduction. These are factories for estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. Estrogen sharpens, progesterone calms, testosterone drives. Men need estrogen. Women need testosterone. When these fall apart, so do you. Think mood swings, no libido, dry everything, and a sudden love for fleece pants and crying. Pineal gland, the melatonin maker. If you can't sleep, wake up too early, or feel dead all day, this guy's involved. Blue light from screens? Yeah, it's kicking your pineal in the pine nuts. Melatonin is not just for sleep. It's an anti-cancer, anti-inflammation hormone. Sleep hygiene is hormone hygiene. The thymus. Yes, it still matters past childhood. It talks to cortisol and tells your immune system what's real. When your adrenals tank, thymus gets dramatic. Autoimmunity, chronic infections, and long-haul fatigue often come from this hormonal immune axis breaking up like a bad 90s couple. All these glands are in a feedback loop. Screw with one, and the others collapse like hormonal dominoes. You can't just treat a symptom, you treat the system. Thyroid problems often start with adrenal stress. Low sex hormones? Often a downstream crash from cortisol collapse. Welcome to systems biology, baby. Real case number 1, Jessica, 35. Exhausted all the time, bloated, can't sleep, irritable. Morning cortisol? Flatlined. DHEA? Tanked. Classic HPA axis dysfunction. She got ashwagandha, B vitamins, 9 p.m. cutoff for work, and 4 weeks later she's sleeping like a cat in a sunbeam. Fix the stress system. Fix the human. Real case number 2, Mark, 42. Normal TSH, still tired, depressed, can't lose weight. Free T3, low. Reverse T3, high. Classic underconversion plus stress-induced blocks. Added selenium, zinc, T3 microdose, and poof, energy came back. TSH lies. Always run a full thyroid panel. Real case number 3. Taylor, 33. PMS so bad her friends hide once a month. Labs, estrogen high, progesterone low. Classic estrogen dominance. She ditched plastics, took DM, magnesium, Vitex. Within 2 cycles, no more murder moods. This is not psychology. This is progesterone poverty. Real case number 4. Nina, 28. I'm depressed. I have no motivation. I hate everyone. Testosterone equals 12. That's bad. Most docs ignore low T in women. She started lifting weights, got zinc, DHEA, and boron. Boom. Libido, energy, and mood returned. Testosterone is not just for bros, it's for brains. Real case number 5. Ben, 38, sleeping. 5 hours, screens until midnight. Cortisol flipped. Low AM, high PM. Melatonin non-existent. He was living in hormonal jet lag. Fix. Blackout curtains, sunset walks, 10 p.m. sleep, tart cherry plus magnesium. Sleep fixed cortisol. Cortisol fixed life. Lab map by gland. Hypothalamus equals symptom inference. Pituitary equals check ACTH, TSH, LH, FSH. Thyroid equals TSH, FT3, FT4, RT3 antibodies. Adrenals equals AM cortisol, DHEAS. Gonads equal estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, SHBG. Pineal. Sleep timing plus darkness habits. Each test tells a story. Read it. Supplement toolkit. Cortisol? Think ashwagandha, phosphatidylserine, adrenal glandulars. Thyroid? Selenium, iodine, zinc, and maybe T3. Estrogen? DIM, calcium D-glucarate. Progesterone? Vitex, magnesium B6. Testosterone? Zinc, boron, DHEA, strength training. Supplements are not magic. They're the shovel. You still have to dig. Hormone wrecking habits. Blue light at night. Skipping meals. Overtraining. Sleeping past 9 a.m. Constant email. Fake relationships. Low protein. High fear. These aren't minor. These are endocrine assassins. And they're socially acceptable. The world is hormonally hostile. Defend your biology. The order of healing. Step 1. Cortisol. Step 2. Thyroid. Step 3. Sex hormones. If you start with step 3, you're building a house on hormonal quicksand. Don't patch a leaky roof if the basement's on fire. Restore the system in sequence. This is your blueprint. Stabilize circadian rhythm, test the system, repair from the top down. Light, food, rest, rhythm, labs, targeted support. No one's broken. They're just out of order. And with the right map, the endocrine system isn't a mystery. It's a machine. Welcome to your hormonal upgrade.